everybody, this is 22 Tiger Dude here on Universe of the BluTubers to do On This Day for Stan Lee. And yes, there is a reason why I am wearing this Iron Man mask. It's because Stan Lee is the reason we're getting all of these Marvel movies, Marvel comics, Marvel video games. Anything Marvel related is all thanks to Stan Lee.
Power level critical.
I mean, he is the reason why we have heroes like Iron Man and heroes like Captain America. America! Fuck yeah! Stan Lee has also created heroes like Hulk, you got Spider-Man, you got Deadpool, you got Wolverine. You have so many of these awesome superheroes because of Stan Lee. And it's amazing how successful this man has gotten because of all these heroes he created. I mean, when Stan Lee started out, people thought that's just the stupidest thing ever. Oh god, you're not gonna make it through life with that. And then guess what? Stan Lee proved to those people wrong. It is because of his imagination into these superheroes, their storylines. It's because of the success of these Marvel movies that he is the man that he is today. You know, he's had a great career, and I can't be any more thankful to Stan Lee. I love that Stan Lee created all these superheroes. It's because of him that Marvel's given us a lot of these great superhero movies, and it's because of Stan Lee's own imagination. Okay. When you see all these superheroes, and I mean there's so many of them, my mind thinks, how does Stan Lee come up with so many superheroes? It is incredible what this man has come up with. How did he come up with their storylines, their backstories? How did he come up with all these relationships? It must have been a lot of hard work to come up with all of these superheroes, come up with all of their stories. But Stan Lee is so creative, and he has so much care for the heroes that he creates, that it's what made him the successful man that he is right now. He turned 92 years old on this day, December 28th, 2014. His birthday is on December 28th, 1922. So it's amazing how he has lived this long, and I'm glad that Stan Lee is making his bucks because he completely deserves it for putting a lot of his imagination and a lot of his hard work into these superheroes. Although I'll be honest, I'm not much of a comic book reader, but you know, he's given a lot of comic books for all those comic book readers to read. You even have the video games, you have the movies, you have the toys. There's a lot of property going on. These TV shows that's going on Disney XD, and it's also even fun to see him make cameos in his own movies. Most of his Marvel movies he makes cameos in, and those are always a lot of fun to see. If it weren't for him, Marvel wouldn't have existed. None of the Marvel movies would have existed. And imagine what a world that would be if there was a world where Marvel movies, or anything Marvel related in general, just didn't exist. So Stan Lee, thank you so much. So that's my On This Day for Stan Lee, who turned 92 years old on this day, December 28th, 2014. Comment below and let me know your favorite Marvel superhero. And what's your favorite Stan Lee cameo in the Marvel movies? I would really love to know. This is 22 Tiger Dude, aka Tony, here on Universe of the BluTubers. And don't forget that I will always have Tiger Power!